The white wedding is a choice for waste of money. Yes, it is a choice for waste of money. If you want to waste money, that is when you can do the white wedding. White marriage. You will do your own marriage, you go do another man marriage. Hello guys. Please, women, stop pressurizing your husband to be that he must do wedding. That if there's no wedding, there is no marriage. Stop pressurizing them, especially if the man does not have money to do your white wedding. Stop pressurizing him. Why? This thing that you are doing, white wedding, if you don't do white wedding, heavens will fall. My dear, white wedding is a traditional marriage of the white man. White wedding is a traditional marriage of the white man. Now, how many of you have seen a white man? How many of you have seen white people? How many marriages are they doing? The white people that will copy this white wedding from, how many marriages do they do? That's the question you should ask yourself. Some of you pressurize the man you want to marry, that if there's no white wedding, there's no marriage. White wedding, I say it again, white wedding is the traditional marriage of the white man. If you don't know, how many weddings do they do? How many weddings do the white people do? They do only one wedding, which is the traditional marriage. That's white gown they wear. That's what they do. That is what they do. But our own will do more than 10. Introduction. No, we'll do knocking off the door. We'll do introduction. We'll do traditional marriage. We'll do court wedding. We'll do white wedding. 5. Some of us will go and borrow money just to meet up. Some of us will go and borrow money just to make sure we do the white wedding. Why are we stressing ourselves? Why are we killing ourselves over nothing? Why? Don't get me wrong, the white gown is fine. If you want to do your traditional dress to be like the white gown, you can do it. Now we get tell us where they're so mad. Some tell us they're so fine now. If you want them to do your traditional attire to be like the white gown, they will do it for you. But stop pressurizing the man you want to marry. That if he doesn't do white wedding, no marriage. Stop doing it. White wedding, white marriage, white marriage is the traditional marriage of the white people. It's the traditional marriage of the white people. Women, that money we waste. That money we say want to do white wedding. You go and buy gun 1 million, buy gun 2 million. You go hire her 10 million. You go do cake. Wait from here reach heaven 100 million. Use the money to do another thing. Use the money to do other things. White wedding is not our culture. White wedding is a culture. White marriage is a culture of the white man. So stop killing yourself. If you don't do white wedding, heavens will fall. If you don't do white wedding, my friends will laugh at me. They should laugh. As long as you've done the traditional marriage, which is the African marriage, my dear, you are married. White people, how many marriages do they do? I'm still asking you guys this question. The white people, how many marriages do they do? They do only one, but two will go 200. At the end of the day, the marriage not going to last. Under 2 weeks, 1 month, we don't work more for the marriage. Now, let me read something to you people. Let me read something for you guys. I don't understand why we're killing ourselves. Why we are, giving ourselves headache over nothing. Some people say, my friend did the wedding. My friend did the wedding. If I don't do, something will happen. If I don't do, heavens will fall, my dear. Marriage committee is not in the Bible. It is our own making. I should read it again. Marriage committee is not in the Bible. It is our own making. You need to become a mature. You need to be so mature to distinguish church. Another one. So you guys should be just listen. Another one. The white wedding, as we know, is the traditional. Is the white wedding we know. It is the traditional wedding ceremony originally held in churches in Western societies. Predominantly in the UK. Man, I know my pronunciation. Predominantly in the UK, with the white dress made popular during the Victorian era era when Queen Victoria, wearing a white dress, married to Prince Albert. Are you guys seeing it? The white wedding, as we know, is a traditional wedding. Are you guys seeing it? It is traditional wedding. Traditional, they still put traditional there. It's a traditional wedding ceremony originally held in churches in Western societies, predominantly in the UK. Predominantly in the UK. Traditional wedding. They put it here. Traditional wedding. The white people do only once. We will 200 traditional marriage. We borrow heaven and earth. We do care we go from here reach heaven. We buy gown of 1 million. We buy gown of 2 million. After doing their own traditional marriage. Some people, after doing their own traditional marriage, they'll say the marriage is not complete. After doing their own traditional marriage, their own African marriage, they'll say the marriage is not complete. That if they don't do white wedding, it is not complete. The Bible said, a man that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. I've been noting Bible talk. There's nowhere in the Bible where they say you must do white wedding. It is traditional, which is the white man's culture. White wedding is the marriage from the white land. So please stop killing yourselves over nothing. Stop thinking that if you don't do white wedding, everything will happen, this will happen. Stop it though. You have done your marriage, you have done it, which is the main thing. So please, people should be calming down. Be calming down. You have done your marriage, you have done it. Nobody should put you under pressure. Nobody should tell you that if you've not done white wedding, that's you've not done anything. Please. Nobody should pressure you. The main thing you should focus is your traditional marriage, which is our culture, which is the African culture, that you've done your marriage. You must not do white wedding. It's a choice. Choice for waste of money. The white wedding is a choice for waste of money. Yes, it is a choice for waste of money. If you want to waste money, that is when you can do the white wedding. White marriage. You will do your own marriage, you go to another man marriage. You go do your own marriage, you go to your own man marriage. So I'm going to stop here. Please, you guys should comment if what I'm saying is wrong or right. I know some of you come here and type rubbish. I don't care. Just type. Put your opinion on the comment section. Stop pressurizing yourself over nothing. Traditional marriage is the marriage you're supposed to do. Right? Traditional marriage is the marriage you are supposed to do. Don't pressurize yourself over nothing. Court wedding, knocking of the door, introduction, traditional marriage, court wedding. I said knocking of the door, introduction, court wedding, traditional wedding, white wedding. 5. At the end of the day, you no go last. At the end of the day, you know yourself for the marriage, you go run, say no to again. After wasting resources for 5 weddings. I'm going to stop here. See you guys on my next video. Bye. I love you.